What's up, people? You're looking at a 0 sandwiched in between some good results, and we're going to see if we can recover from that. It is day 3 of our weekly challenge. We're playing a 12-board ACBL instant match point tournament. Best hand, and this is the best hand I've seen in a long time. That's a 23 count with 5 solid spades. Is that right? That's 17, 20, 23. Yep. So we're going to start with 2 clubs. I'm going to bid. Do they play Kokish? They don't play Kokish. What's 3 no, 25? So I'm just going to bid 2 no. It's close to wanting to show more of this. Partner's just going to play systems on here, so this is a transfer. I almost want to super accept that. I'm not going to. And then partner parks it in 3 no trump. Nah, let's play hearts. Hearts is probably going to be safer, and we may be able to pitch a whole bunch of cards on the spades and create a great source of tricks over there. So here, no trump and spades. I guess it's going to depend, but it looks like no trump maybe is just as good as hearts. So I think maybe we're getting a little less than we could have in this situation if we had just passed no trump. Another bad break in the heart suit. You see what they're doing? They're trying to block off dummy there. Now they're going to. Oh, I was going to say they're going to cash their diamond because it's their last chance, but they don't know that. Oh my God. They bamboozle the robot. You lead that low spade towards the dummy. They don't know to rough it, right? They think that they're playing second hand low, when in reality, oops, there go those diamonds. And now we said we could make more in no trump. Not so much. We made 6 in hearts, and that's a hundo. We'll take it. We needed it. Back to second place, too. Wow. There you go. We wipe off that 0 on board 5. And we essentially now can say we have 250s. But there we go, folks. 680. What happened here? These guys just showed spades. Okay. When you're balanced, folks, when you look at this hand, think about this hand when you have like 5, 3, 3, 2, when you have 16. What would you do with it? You should be opening 1 no trump. This is the same concept, folks. This is a balanced hand. Even though the spades are amazing, right? Just show it as a balanced hand. Bid no trump, and then you'll find another potential spot to play in, which is a little more lucrative, as it turns out, if you play it a certain sort of way. And we'll take that hundo to the bank, and we will live to hopefully climb the ladder even further here. This is, wow, that's 17 with a 6-card diamond suit. That's a massive hand. We're going to open a diamond and try to rebid 2 no, and that's exactly what we're going to do here. And we hope we don't get a spade lead. Don't do it. Come on. All right. Wow. Massive. We're going to take a bunch of tricks here. Be careful. First off, when you see this dummy, you should be very relieved, like I was, that they did not lead spades through that king. And you want to do the rest. You want to make a point of recognizing that for the rest of this hand. We don't hold up here. Why don't we hold up? Because the spade could be a complete and unmitigated disaster for us. So we win the ace. We do not give them a chance to get their tricks when they need them. And then we are going to unblock hearts. We're going to make 2 unblocking plays here. One that should be pretty obvious. This one. We need to play our ace king of hearts before we cross to the king of diamonds in order to take our heart tricks first. The other play is going to be a little less obvious, but it should make sense once we do it. We're going to play a diamond to the king. Now is your last moment to play your hearts, and you will do that right away. So I'm going to play the queen of hearts. I'm going to play the jack of hearts. I'm going to pitch 2 clubs. And now the last unblocking play. This one, not as clear. But watch what happens if you play the ace queen of diamonds and you play low from dummy. You're going to be stuck with that 8 of diamonds in dummy, and it's a winner. And you're in the wrong hand now. So get that 8 of diamonds out of the way now. Or if you didn't do it now, do it when you play the queen of diamonds. Make sure you unblock. So now you can take the diamonds from this side of the hand. It's a fun one. 2 unblocking plays. One quite obvious, I think. The other one not as obvious, but just as important, if not more important. Did they hold the spade? Oh, that would have been amazing. All right. Oh. What? Oh, it's our auction. Is it our auction? Did the 2 no rebid hook us up with a good score here? That's super weird. I guess so. Everyone's rebidding 3 diamonds. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's understandable, folks. That is a way you could go with this hand. But again, when I'm balanced, I don't mind rebidding 2 no when I have a good source of tricks. I'll take my chances, especially against the robots. And here, It's an embarrassment of riches. This is the set we needed, folks. Can we go 3 for 3? Can we get 3 hundos in a row? Ooh, look at this one. This could be a chance. A lot of people forget to bid Jacoby 2-0 when they get seduced by the spade suit here. The spade suit is so amazing, but we have a normal four card heart raise. Partner bids 4 diamonds, which is a side 5 card suit, which should be a good side 5 card suit. That's pretty amazing. I'm going to show partner a control bid in spades because I want to hear about clubs. I don't know what's going on in clubs yet. So they don't have the ace of clubs. Jeez. I mean, whatever. I have 17. They're showing this hand. I'm going to bid 6 hearts. If this is wrong, I don't want to be right. I mean, if I'm losing 2 clubs, I'm dealing with it. I just can't. The robot plays, and thank goodness the robot has the king of clubs, but the robot plays the infuriating, I only show first round control bid, which is, that's not going to help me here at all, right? Knowing my partner doesn't have first round control in clubs is of no help whatsoever. I need to know if they have second round control or better. As it turns out, they did. But the problem is the robot makes you guess these things, which can be pretty frustrating. I think we're going to do pretty okay here, folks. We're just going to make sure hearts aren't dividing just disastrously. And I think if they're 3-1, we can claim. Yeah, good. Oh, man, 42.9. What did we do wrong? They just got their trick, huh? We're still tied for first, so no one caught up to us. 6 hearts making 7, and then some people chose 6 no trump. I mean, I'm not sure why you would go this route, but whatevs, folks. That's those are people that did not catch us. Notice we're still tied for first, so we're not worried about that. But the set we needed, right? Let me show you. After board 4, I think it was, or board 5, this 0 here, it's tough to recover from, but those 2 things help. The 200s that we started today with, very helpful. We still are tied with one other person, so we have 3 boards to see who can take the victory. Join me for it tomorrow, folks. Another hopeful victory in the weekly challenge.